I play the part of Mag, an Irish girl who is spending time with her boyfriend Joe. This scene is set on a hill in Ireland overlooking the town of Ballymore. In this scene, they're supposed to be studying for their final exams, but Mag, who is 2 months pregnant with Joe's baby, finds it hard to concentrate. She talks to Joe even though she knows he isn't listening. I'll tell you a tip. Joe, do you want to know a clever trick I have, Joe? In all exams, the smart thing to do is to write down everything you know, no matter what the question is. Les oiseaux qui ne sont dehors désespérant d'entrer et d'un pareil soin en sortir, ceux qui sont au-dedans. If the moving line is at right angles to the plane figure, the prism is a right prism. In 1586, Sir Philip Sidney met his death at Zutphen from a wound in the nether regions of the body. The volume of a cone is a third pi dh multiplied by... My God! And that's the one thing I know. Shakespeare, the Bard of Avon, besides writing 34 extant plays, was married to a woman 8 years his senior, and he was the father of twins. Like Papa. As flies to wanton boys are we to the gods, they kill us for their sport. Sister Pascal says you always know Protestants by their yellow faces, and Catholics by their dirty fingernails. Nuns are screams if you don't take them seriously. I don't know what things I take seriously. Never books or school or things like that. Maybe God, sometimes, when I'm in trouble. And Pa. And being a good wife to you. So quiet, with the whole world before me. Joe? Joe! You'll have to talk a lot more to me, Joe. I don't care if it's not sensible talk. It's just, you know, I feel lonely at times. Of course, I'll have Joan. She'll visit us. They'll and herself. And you'll like her better when you get to know her. All that's wrong with her is that she's not mature yet. And she can be cruel at times. After we're married, we'll have lots of laughs together. Joe? Won't we? We'll laugh a lot. Won't we? Joe, I'm nervous. I'm frightened, Joe. I'm terrified. For my second piece, I would like to present an extract from Act 1, Scene 2 of The Tempest by William Shakespeare. I play the part of Ariel, a sprite, who in this scene is reporting back to Prospero after having carried out his instructions. I boarded the king's ship. Now on the beak, now in the waist. The deck, in every cabin I flamed amazement. Sometimes I divide and burn in many places. On the topmast, the yards and bowsprit would I flame distinctly, then meet and join. Jove's lightnings, the precursors of the dreadful thunderclaps, more heart running were not. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege, and make his bold waves tremble, yea, his dread trident shake. Not a soul but felt a fever of the mad, and played some tricks of desperation. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine, and quit the vessel, then all afire with me. The king's son, Ferdinand, with hair upstaring, then like reeds, not hair, was the first man that leaped, cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here!" Not a hair perished. On their sustaining garments, not a blemish, but fresher than before. And, as thou badest me, in troops I have dispersed them about the isle. The king's son have I landed by himself, whom I left cooling of the air with sighs, in an odd angle of the isle, and sitting, his arms in this sad knot.